My name's Jeremy Davison. I work for Semerra Limited. Semerra has been around for 16 years. I've been here for 6. My current responsibilities are sales and auditing logbooks, ELD. Semerra has BOP pressure trucks. Typically they chase around drilling rigs. At Semerra, we are in northern Alberta. Canada has started to requested that ELDs become mandatory. So Semerra is just trying to get ahead of the game and be prepared for when that happens. The problems we were looking to solve with TItanGPS was just organization within the guys' logbooks. We all know paper copies are a thing of the past. They're hard to audit. To keep track of them and the copious amount of paper that you have everywhere, we switched to an ELD device, more or less for better organization of their logs to get ahead of the game. Or we were using another company for a couple of years. With the previous GPS ELD provider, we had communication issues. They were difficult to get a hold of and took a long time to get back to us in correcting the issues that we were having. Prior to TItanGPS, it was just tons of paper. Filing and just the simple fact of log auditing was the biggest pain in the butt with paper copies and everything else. And I started using the app. And it was solely because I didn't have to fill out my location every day. My home base address, all this stuff that by the time you get done filling out your log in the morning, you got a hand cramp because you just filled out the same thing you've been filling out for the past year. You could do it with your eyes closed. With the app, it's already in there. Your home base is filled out, your name is filled out, unit is filled out, your kilometers are automatically recorded from the last time you were in the truck. Things like that, it's just made it super easy. TItanGPS pretty much does all your auditing for you. I think Semerra's right around 25 vehicles with TItanGPS and the ELDs into them. Field docs, currently I'd probably spend about 8 hours every 2 weeks auditing. Previous with paper copies, we had somebody full-time auditing. Field docs does all your auditing for you. It's taking the time that we were spending, the time has been cut drastically, over half. TItanGPS is very user-friendly on the app side of things. So once we've switched, we were promised phenomenal customer service and we've received phenomenal customer service. So we've been quite happy in that aspect with TItanGPS. With TItanGPS, the customer service has always been phenomenal. When we first set everything up, there was lots of communication. We've been given a customer service representative. I can get a hold of him with a quick email and the response is very quick. Hooking them to the device, the devices into the units, was super easy. Getting them connected once they were hooked up, super user-friendly, easy. Now the GPS tracking, do breadcrumbs, I can check whatever I want with the vehicle. So when you do a vehicle inspection, it automatically flags a remark on your log that says a vehicle inspection has been performed. I'd probably be murdered if I had 2 different apps, one for vehicle inspection and one for logbooks. To have them integrated is very important. The fuel receipts as well, the same. Semerra uses their fuel receipts as their supporting documents. And it is the same with vehicle inspections. They're both timestamped, so they're both our supporting documents for our logs on whether or not we're telling the truth or not on our logs. Filling out form and manner. If you get pulled over by a DOT inspection and if your lines aren't perfectly straight, you get a hard time for that, to ticket it even. With the app, it tracks your hours of service for you. It draws your straight lines. It puts in your current address or your location, taking a lot of the responsibility off the guys. It leaves so much less room for error with the app. So yeah, I highly recommend Titan Field Docs.